Our traditional view of power is fundamentally flawed. We imagine it as a finite resource, structured like a pyramid where those at the top hoard control, leaving those below with less. This model promises stability but ultimately stifles creativity, flexibility, and collective potential. A more powerful and generative approach exists, the constellation. In this model, power is distributed across a dynamic network of individuals who work independently yet interdependently toward a shared, evolving goal. This is not a lack of leadership, but a redefinition of it, where leaders act as facilitators who multiply power by giving it away. The founding spirit of the United States embodied this constellation mindset. The creation of the nation and its Great Seal was a collaborative effort, a coming together of diverse colonies and perspectives under the motto *E pluribus unum*, out of many, one. This symbol of a constellation of stars represented a network of independent entities united by a common cause. Yet, another symbol was always present on the seal's reverse, an unfinished pyramid, representing a new order of the ages. For generations, this hierarchical symbol was neglected, but its prominence on the modern $1 bill signals a profound cultural shift. Society has increasingly embraced the pyramid, seeking the false comfort of top-down control to manage uncertainty, rewarding individual achievement over collective success, and equating leadership with authority rather than facilitation. This pyramid mindset is a dead end. It fails in a complex, fast-changing world. Consider the story of knowledge itself. Traditional encyclopedias, and even their digital successors like Encarta, operated as pyramids. Experts at the top created static content. Then came Wikipedia, built on a radically different, constellation-like principle. By distributing the power to create and edit to a vast, decentralized community, it harnessed collective intelligence to build the largest repository of knowledge in history, effortlessly outpacing its centralized, resource-rich competitors. This philosophy is not new. A century ago, Mary Parker Follett, a pioneering thinker largely forgotten in her time, articulated the principles of collaborative power. She observed that genuine power is created with others, not exercised over them. She championed integration over compromise or domination, the creative synthesis of differing ideas into something new and better. For Follett, effective leadership was not about enforcing a vision but about listening, synthesizing, and making people feel the power they were generating together. Her ideas were shelved during eras of crisis that demanded rigid hierarchies, but they are urgently relevant today. Cultivating this capacity requires building what can be termed special relationships. Most of our professional interactions are routine and transactional, defined by function and hierarchy. Special relationships, in contrast, are built on interdependence, a mutual reliance that allows for what Stephen Covey called win-win outcomes. These connections create a space for productive friction, where differing viewpoints can clash and merge to spark innovation. Think of the difference between a scripted corporate meeting and a dynamic, brainstorming session among trusted colleagues. This cycle of friction and resolution forms a virtuous Bloom loop where challenges are met and overcome through mutual effort, strengthening the bond and capacity of the group. Embracing this model means learning to harness the energy of uncertainty, not flee from it. Pyramids seek to eliminate unpredictability through strict control. Constellations thrive on it, treating unexpected events as opportunities for adaptation and growth. Sharing power means accepting that the path and the outcome are not always predetermined by a single leader, but are discovered and shaped by the collective. This is how Barack Obama's 2008 campaign operated, leveraging a decentralized network of volunteers and small donors to create a political movement far greater than the sum of its parts. The shift from pyramid to constellation is profoundly difficult. It demands that leaders relinquish the illusion of control and that individuals step into shared responsibility. It requires attentive listening, a willingness to be changed by others, and the courage to build systems where power is circular, not linear. The future, however, belongs not to the most rigid hierarchies, but to the most adaptable and inclusive networks. The promise is a world where power is not a trophy to be won, but a current to be generated, multiplying endlessly as it is freely given and shared.